but I made science and maths tutor. I did not. Last time I made a zoology video on about a test that we're supposed to get. We're supposed to have this week. So I already had the test this week. The last video I did. I tried to answer some questions about on that test. So today, what I'm going to do is just a preview of what happened, like what we had on the test, and what we're gonna do like next. Because last class, the only thing we did was take the test and did like a lab on dissecting a frog. So I'm just gonna do a preview of the test and the preview of what we're going to do like after that, like our next class, what we're gonna do. Okay, before the test, I tried during the weekend and study like about the stuff that I thought was going to come, like the topics we covered for the test. So I try and study that during the weekend, and about 30 to 40 minutes before the test too, I try to go over everything, like go to the class early, go over everything, and ask the teacher all the questions I didn't understand while I was studying, so that I can clear all my doubts before the test. So after taking the test, I look at my paper. Like after taking the test, I wait for the instructor to grade my paper. After grading it, I was able to check like the questions I missed and why I missed them, what I'm supposed to do to improve on the next one. So I try to check all that. So it's like really important whenever you do a test, you can check your paper and see what you missed. Probably you cannot rectify it on that test, but you can learn like why you missed that problem so that you will not make that mistake again in the next one. So I try to do that like after the test, just look, see like the stuff I missed, how I miss it, why I miss it, what I'm supposed to do in the next one so that I can improve on it. So that's one is really important. Maybe the problem might be you just go away really fast, you didn't study it that much, you just like try to go away. Maybe next time you can say, I will just increase my study time maybe by 30 minutes so I can go over everything like really thoroughly without just doing a quick review. Or maybe sometimes you can say, maybe I've studied in a long time, I have to look at it right before the test. You can just figure out, maybe that person can get a different one from the other one. So you can just look at and see what you thought your problems were so that you can improve on the next one. Okay, after doing that, we did like a lab on dissecting a frog that day. So that's the only two things we did the last class. So the test was over, like the topics we did were architectural patterns. That one was like the first one on the test, the architectural patterns, like the body planes of organisms. After that, we did like grades of organization, like whether an organism is under the protoplasmic grade or cellular grade or tissue organ grade or organ system. So it was over those topics. And the other one was the major division of classifications like kingdom, phylum, class, order, families, genus, species, like the major classification of organisms. So that one was about the kingdom, phylum, and all that stuff. So the other topic was we just started like going over those divisions of organisms. Like organisms are divided into five kingdoms. There's like kingdom Animalia, plants, Protista, Archaea, and bacteria. So that's like the major stuff the organisms are divided into. So they're like those are the major this one divisions organisms are into. So we started those ones. We started with the protista. We did protozoans like unicellular organisms like amoeba, paramecium, and all that. So after that, we went into the animal kingdom. So the animal kingdom, the first one we did is like phylum. The kingdoms are divided into phylums. The phylums are divided into class, and the classes order, and the orders are divided into family. The families are divided into genus and species. That's like the order: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So we started with some phyla. The first phylum we did is Porifera. Porifera is the common name for Porifera is like sponges. Those are the simplest ones in the animal kingdom. So we started with that one. After Porifera, the second one we went to is like Nidera. Phylum Nidera. Phylum Nidera is the jellyfish and some like kind of like sea animals that looks like a jellyfish, the hydras, and those are the ones that are under the kingdom Nidera. So after Nidera, we did Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminthes is like another phylum. Tutor is talking about worms and yeah, mostly like worms, and we did phylum Nematoda. Nematoda, most of them is like worms. And we did Nematophoma. Those ones are like really close related animals. Most of them are like worms. So those are the ones that the test was like the stuff I just mentioned. Those are the stuff we had on the last test. So now we're done with that. That was like test three. So our next topic is we're gonna go further on the animal kingdom, and the next ones, the next phylums we're gonna go to is mollusca. Mollusca is like the phylum that contains snails. Yeah, snails are on the mollusca. We're gonna do mollusca and annelida. Annelida is like earthworms, that freshwater worms, mostly like worms, like kind of like more advanced worms, not the really small ones, like the more advanced ones. Those ones are under the phylum Annelida. So after that, we're gonna talk about insects. Sorry, we're gonna talk about arthropoda. The phylum arthropoda, it contains like insects. Insects are under arthropoda. So we get insects, we get like spiders, or spiders are not insects, but spiders are on the other one. Arachnids, I don't know, but we're gonna talk about all those ones are arthropods. So the next class that what we're gonna talk about. So what I'm gonna do the next part, as far as I know, this what we're gonna talk about the next class. I will just go ahead and look at it, just do like a quick preview of it, get like the textbook, try to go over everything so that I will get a better understanding in the class. Okay, that's everything. So if you get any problem on zoology or maybe on other maths classes, like I'm the science and maths tutor, it's like other tutors too, maybe like other classes. If you get any problem, you can come down there. It's at the Olive Center at the third floor. So you will be able to get people to help you out, figure out your stuff.